Ever feel like you lost your confidence somewhere between the heartbreak, the overthinking, and the trying to hold all of the shit together for everyone else? Yeah, been there. But honestly, what I've learned is that trusting yourself again isn't about pretending it never hurt. It's really about remembering who the hell you even were before you started doubting her. In today's episode, we're talking about rebuilding trust. Not with him, not with anyone else, but with you. That woman who's learning to listen to her gut again, rebuild her confidence, and take up space without fucking apologizing for it. Are you ready to win despite everyone who's ever said you wouldn't? Then let's go. It's time to prove those doubters wrong. Hi, and welcome to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. I'm your host, Kristine Christensen. I'm a mom, passionate entrepreneur, and success coach. If you're ready to finally flip the script on all those doubts in your head and the doubters in your life that have been holding you back, you, my friend, are in the right place. It's time to dust off that crown, show them what you're made of, and remind them that you are the main character in this life story. Get ready, because you're about to make them regret that they ever doubted you, and I'm here to cheer you on. Each week, we'll dive into mindset shifts, inspiring stories, and practical strategies that are designed to help you realize your worth, embrace the amazing woman that you are, and step into your power so you can start living your life unapologetically. It's time for some real talk, some laughs, and some transformation. Are you ready? Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Hey there, welcome back to The Last Laugh, No Apologies. It's Kristine, and today we're talking about something that every woman who's ever been through a painful relationship needs to hear. It's how to start trusting yourself again. Because if we are being honest here, when someone breaks your trust, it doesn't just shake your faith in them. It rattles all of the faith you have in you. You start second guessing every damn thing. Your intuition, your choices, your worth, and even your ability to recognize those red flags. And suddenly, you're walking on emotional eggshells in your own damn life. But here's what I want you to know. Rebuilding confidence, it's not about pretending that the betrayal never happened. It's about deciding that it doesn't get to define you anymore. See, after a failed relationship, it's so easy to focus on how someone else broke your trust. But the real healing starts when you stop asking, why the fuck did he do that? And start asking, what the hell made me stop trusting myself along the way? And I'll be honest with you, I had to learn that lesson the hard way. So I ended up staying in a not real good relationship for way longer than I ever should have. Maybe you can relate to that. It was 7 years for me. And if I'm being completely honest, I should have probably left after 4. Hell, maybe even sooner than that, because it nearly broke me. And then I fucking took him back. And not just once. Oh, hell no. I had to do it up good. I took him back 3 different times over the span of 4 years. Why? Because I kept believing the promises, the I've changed speeches, the I love you, you're the one I want to be with promises. But also because of that hope that love alone could fix everything, right? I mean, we have twins together. My oldest son grew up without his dad in his life, and I knew how hard that was for him sometimes, and it still is. And he's going to be 30 this year. And every single time, though, it was the same old story on repeat. It always started off really, really good, that honeymoon phase, till we got to about the second or third month in. And then all hell would break loose. All of those reasons that I left in the first place would start showing up. The lies, he was always too busy, the cheating, and somehow I was always made to feel like it was me. If I was better at this, or if I did this, or really, I was the problem for any of the drama, or it was just all in my damn head. He even told me the first few times that I was just too damn needy. I was suffocating him. So the final time I gave him space, and ironically, he came back with, well, if you ever act like you gave a fuck, if you ever paid attention to me or called me once in a while, maybe I wouldn't be looking somewhere else. Wait, what the hell? Alrighty then. And I don't share that with you for sympathy. I share it because I know exactly what it feels like to lose trust in yourself after going through something like that. The blaming, the doubts, the low self-worth. To wake up one day and think, how the hell did I end up here? Yet again. But here's the truth that I had to face. I didn't stay because I was weak. And it took me a hell of a long time to realize that. I stayed because I loved so deeply, because I hoped, because I didn't want to believe that someone that I truly loved and cared about, and who said that he cared about me and loved me, could keep hurting me like that. And realizing that my loyalty was so beautiful, even if it was misplaced, was what finally set me free. The turning point for me wasn't about forgiving him. It was really about forgiving me, forgiving myself for staying, for hoping, and for learning the hard way. And then it was about forgiving him. Because that version of me, the one who loved too much and somehow lost herself in the whole process, she deserved compassion too. So if you are in that space right now, I do have something that can help. It's your trust rebuild reset. It's just 3 simple mindset shifts to help you start trusting yourself again, starting right now. So the first step is to believe your own red flags the first time, right? We've all been through this. If your gut whispers something is off, trust it. You don't need proof. You need peace. Next, stop rewriting someone else's potential as your responsibility. You can still see the best in people without losing the best in you. And finally, start keeping those promises that you make to yourself, even the little ones. Because every time you follow through, you rebuild that inner evidence that yes, you can trust you. Because confidence isn't built in the big moments. It's built in those tiny ones when you choose you instead of the same old pattern. I want to leave you with this. You're not broken because you love the wrong person. Hell, you're not even broken at all. But you are wiser because you're starting to learn to love yourself, but even better this time. And if this episode hit home for you today, do me a favor. Send it to another woman who's also learning to trust herself again, too. And if you ever want help rebuilding your confidence, or even just to ask a question or suggest a topic for a future episode, you can email me at makelifebetter.chris@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. You can verify the email address in the show notes. And until next week, I want you to remember, you don't have to wait for anyone to prove that you're enough. Because, honey, you already are.